what's up? Summer of Stylite, episode 2. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. L.Ariel, the hostess with the mostess. And this is, again, episode 2. Oh my god, I already just said that. And I just wanted to go over what I'm going to be doing. Oh, I can't even talk. Let me slow down. Hi, everybody. This is going to be about one of the songs off my new album, Stylite, which is called No Room for Two. I need to get some water. Hold on just a second. Hi, guys. Okay, so the song No Room for Two was written a while ago, and the inspiration for this song was I was dating this guy, and he had a twin bed. And it's not as if I was the first girlfriend, and he had a pretty good job and a means of buying a bigger bed, like maybe a full or queen or California king. And he was like, nah, I don't really need to. And that is kind of what it was like, wow, this guy really has no room for two people in his bed, and probably not in his life. And there were a couple other emotionally unavailable dudes that made me feel like I didn't belong there, or I was, kind of walking on eggshells around them because their business, their shit, everything just took up the whole room. So no room for two. So that's where the song's inspiration came about. Thank you, ex-boyfriends. I mean, we all know with Adele, like, she made a hell of a lot of money off the ex-boyfriend drama. So always a good source of inspiration. So I have several different versions of this song. I'm gonna play you the first version of the song that I did, and it's literally in like the Chipmunks, like super fast style. No Room for Two. So we're gonna play this.
If I went from big to small, would you say I have it all?
And then I worked with this awesome, amazing producer, house producer DJ named Diogo Filippelli, and he wanted to kind of do a remix of this song, so we really slowed it down, and it was a much more like super chill version. So we came up with this. So now I'm at the album, and I could go with the first version or I could go with Diogo's version, but I actually thought, you know what, I think I want to actually come up with something different. So that song Clarity by Zedd, it came out like early 2000s, and it was like a big club hit. But it's funny because it's like a super simple like bass line or hook or whatever you want to call it that just basically runs through the whole song. So it's like, that's basically the hook. And she's like, but I don't even know the lyrics. It's like da na 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 na, and then she's like, you are a piece of me. It's like Jason. I always thought she said Jason. I think it's chasing. Jason, reality, and I don't know why. If all love is clarity. Okay, so she goes on, and it's this. And that repeats through the whole friggin' song, but the hook, like, Zedd does this build up to the hook. Again, still playing that same and then he does the drop, and then it's basically just the hook screaming like I was thinking kind of similar, something along those lines with No Room for Two, in the sense of like, I just want it to be a simple, like maybe A, B. And I also realized the part that you guys heard in the previous versions. No room for two, too much for you, tiptoe around, just keep me down. So that sounded more like a pre-chorus. It didn't sound like the actual hook. So I kind of want to basically sort of copy Zed's song structure, not obviously the song, we don't do that, but like the song structure, and play around with, why are you beeping at me? I don't know why. And we're back. The memory card was full, I had to delete because I did like 80 takes of this. So basically, we're gonna start with what I came up with for a bass line. So here's the bass line. I basically just came up with this first beat. And then I messed around with some drum loops, and yes, Apple supplies like these really kick-ass loops, like beat loops that you can use. I mean, they're like, anybody who uses Logic Pro can use them. So use these beats, and I usually like chop them up or modify them, or what I'll do is I'll stack them on top of each other like this. Okay, and then I wanted to add two bass lines. So one was going to be kind of like funky, bumpy, and then the next one was going to be more like, just keep that like even grounded feel through it. I wanted to add different layers of what they call arpeggiators, which is like different like full like that kind of thing, like layers on top of it. And then go up to the pre-chorus, and then there's going to be some kind of like boom, you know. Okay, so here's my trusty, yes, I found the old lyrics in this notebook, if you'll recall, from last week. Here we go.
If I went from big to small, would you say I have it all? Give up everything I own, so I won't be left alone.
And just let it breathe.
Here we go. Smile and say that it's all good, but be quiet, understood. When I feel untimely dull, you prefer it if I crawl. No room for two, too much for you. Tiptoe around, just bring me down.
So basically that's the gist of it. We would have a big, huge, like a drop at that point, basically, and then go into second verse or third verse. I guess I did two verses for the first part. Anyway, so obviously a work in progress, but God, these hurt. Obviously a work in progress, but it's basically, I think the song, I'm liking this version of it. I'm gonna definitely play around a little bit more of this with the structure. I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a behind the scenes look at what I'm actually doing. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for episode 3 of Summer of Stylite, where we're going to go over another song and you get to hear more about ex-boyfriends. Yeah, peace, stay safe.